Hello friends, in this video we will show you 20 very important tricks that will make you expert of Excel. Yes, 20 tricks that we are going to show you in this video. So let's take a look of all the tricks that we are going to include in this video. Trick number one click to select all. Shift between different sheets. Quickly create a new shortcut item so that you can access function easily and quickly. Add a diagonal line to a cell. Trick number 5, add more than one new row or column. Trick number 7, speedily move and copy data into cells. Speedily delete blank cells. Generate unique value in a column. Number 10, restrict data input using data validation system. Fast navigation with control plus arrows key. Transpose data from row to a column. Hide data thoroughly. Compose text with and changing text case from capital to small or lower to uppercase. Input values string with zeros. Inputting complicated terms with autocorrect. One click to get more status data information. One click to rename a sheet. It should be one click. So okay, done. And last, trick number 20, protect cells so no one can change values without your permission or your password. So here we are in trick number 1. If you have a cell data that you want to select, you don't have to go and press Ctrl A. Is the easiest way that you can use. But another way you can use is just by pressing this button here, right in the top left corner, and all the data is selected. Isn't it a quick way? Okay, let's move to trick number 2, shift between different sheets. Yes, you can move your sheets between different sheets by pressing CTRL plus page up and page down. Okay, so how will you press Ctrl, page down to move forward. Yeah, we've been moving 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 like this, and page up to move backward. 1, 11, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 5, 3, 2. Okay, this way you can use Control page up and page down to move between cells. It's the fastest way. Okay, let's move to trick number 3. Create a new shortcut item here. This is really very good trick that I want to show. You can see there are few icons I have already there in the top left. These are the shortcuts like save, undo, and redo type. Then I have some icons. I have my personal. So I want to show you how you can add things here. So what do you have to do? Just go and select or go and right click anywhere and to select customize quick Excel toolbar, and from here you need to either you select command all commands, or if you know where your command is located or where the function you want to add as the shortcut is located, you can select. So but I'm going to all commands. All commands of Excel are here. So I want to have a shortcut for 3D effect on and off. So what I will do, I select this and press add. And then if you want to have a different icon for this, you can do that also. I think we cannot change because these are coming with their own unique. So just press OK, and here it is. Okay, this way you can add shortcuts, and this was trick number 3. So let's move to our trick number 4. Add a diagonal line to a cell. Suppose if you have something that you want to have a diagonal line between a cell, you can do that also. Just go and go to home tab and select this, click this arrow and move to more borders. Okay, and here you can see right in this area you can see there is a button that is for diagonal. Just click this and press OK, and it's here. You can add a diagonal line to a cell very easily. Now move to next trick number 5. Add more than one new row or column. Okay, if you want to insert a new row, you can select or put your cursor and press Ctrl plus. It asks you to move the cell down. Okay, it's doing only one. Okay, this is the way you can add and insert to one cell. Okay, if you want to insert 4 5 6 7, so we are adding 6 new rows below the, so I will select 6 cells and select insert and shift them downwards. So the data is shifted in down and we have 6 new cells. Similarly, if you want to have sorry 6 columns or 6 rows, just select them and press Ctrl plus, and here we go. It's automatically add 6 rows for you. Similarly, you can do same thing with the columns. Now let's move to trick number 6. Speedily move and copy data into cell. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay, suppose this is the data I'm selecting here. I want to move this data over here. Okay, so what I will do, I have 2 options here. Either I will go and press Ctrl C and select the cell and then press Ctrl V. It's easiest way. Okay, but there is another way that you can use. Okay, oh my god. Okay, now I just select the data and hover my mouse over this border and just drag it where I want. Okay, this way you can move the data, or you can also say cut and paste things. But if you want to keep your original data the place where it was and just want to copy the data, you can do that also. Just select the data and hover your mouse over the border, press Ctrl, it will convert it into plus sign and then move it anywhere you want to paste and drop. This way you can move and copy data into cells from one to different place. Okay, next trick number 8 is speedily delete blank cells. Okay, let me create some blank cells here. Okay, these are some blank cells I want to delete. There are 2 options here. Either you go and select them and one by one like this, or you can do just select everything or select the data range. Okay, or you can select or everything that you want, and once you selected the data where you want to delete the blank cells, then press F5, bring go to commands and then click special and then click blanks. Now press OK. It will select your cells that are blank. Now you can delete them by pressing Ctrl and minus. It asks you where to shift the cells. We want to shift the cell up. So it's done. All the blank cells gone in place. New text are entered from below those blank cells. Okay. The next trick number 9. Generate unique values in a column. Suppose I have this column with numbers or text. You can do both with this function I'm going to show in this video. So I will select, I'm selecting this, and I don't know how many unique values are there in this range that I select. So what will I do? Go to data tab and select advanced. Okay, list range is already selected because we have already selected the range that we want to compare and take data from. Copy to another is the function we want. So criteria range will be same. Select again, and I want to copy the data here. So I go and put here, and I want to have only unique, so make sure you click this and then press OK. You are done. The unique values from this range is here. So you will find not a single number is repeated in all. These are actually unique values. So this way you can generate unique values from given range. So time to move to trick number 10. We want to restrict data input using a data validation. Let me tell you what I am talking here. Suppose if I have to enter few numbers in this range, but I want to have a system that denied entering or inputting numbers below and above a specific number. Suppose if I do not want to enter any number below 30 and do not want to enter anything above 90. So how will do? Go and again go to data and here select data validation. Okay. Now in the settings, under allow use whole numbers, and in data select between, it's okay. Now specify the minimum number. I want 30 is the minimum number that can be entered in the selected range, and the maximum is 90, and now okay. Now whenever you enter anything below 30 will not be entered. It gives you a message that value is not valid. So let's type 30. It's okay. 99 is okay. 90 will be okay. But if you enter 91, then again you will get invalid number message. Okay. This way you can validate your data and restrict input of data that you do not want. Okay. Now it's time to move to trick number 10. Sorry, 11. Fast navigation with control arrows and arrows key. Control plus arrows. Suppose you are in column A and you want to move last cell of the column A. So what you can use, just press control and down arrow key. You will be in the last cell of a given column. And similarly, if you want to move to the first cell of a given column, just press control and up key. And if you want to move in rows, then you can use control right key to move last in the row and left key to move in the first cell of a row. So hope you like this trick also. Next, time to move to trick number 12. Transpose data from rows to column. What I mean, suppose if you want to have the selected data range into a row, it's a column. I want to data of column into rows, so I will go and select the range I want. Just selecting this much only. Control C is okay. Go and put your cursor over the area where you want to have this data as in rows. So press right click, select special and click transpose, then OK. So this data which was in column now in rows. Similarly, if you want to have data of rows into column, just go and control C, select special transpose OK in column. So now time to move trick number 13. Hide data thoroughly. I think everyone and almost all knows how to hide the data on column or a row. You select the row, right click, hide and hide. It's easy, quite easy, and it's okay. But what if you want to hide this much area only? There is no option for this. Okay. So what you will do, just select the range that you want, right click and select format cell, select number, select custom, and under the type area where you can type, just type column semicolon 3 times. Okay, and then press OK. It's gone, it's hidden. Nobody knows what is written here, but everyone can see the function area, function address bar that will resemble what is written over here. Okay, so 29, 81, 90, 60, 32, everything is there, but it's hidden and invisible. This way you can hide data thoroughly. Now time to move trick number 14. Compose text with AND. Actually, sometimes you would like to combine the data of different cell into one cell. That can be used with the concatenate function that almost everyone knows that. But there is a simple way. You can use AND functions also. So let's see how we'll combine the data of A to A, B2, C2 and D2. Okay. But if we combined the data, there will be no space and it will not look good. So what we'll do, we will get and put a space in column H. Okay, this way. Now let's do, just put a equal sign, a function sign, select the cells, press shift and 7, that brings and select B2, press end, but we are missing something. We are not including H1, sorry, H2 for space. Okay, it's our mistake. H2 will be, then B2, again H2, then C2, again H2, and D2 or last, and then press enter. This way you can have space between the data of each cell that we combine, and it's look good. This way you can compose text with AND function. Okay, now trick number 15. Change text case letters from capital to small, small to letter using a function. Suppose this is the data I have. Okay, I want to have this text all upper. Okay, so I will use function key, function, type upper, bracket start, select the data, bracket close, and it's done. All letters, all alphabets of this text that we have is now in capitals. Now drag, make all the data in capital. And similarly, you can also use lower to convert all the text into lowercase. Again, lower, bracket start, bracket close, all lower. So this way you can change the text of cell into lower and upper cases. Time to move to trick number 16. Input values uses strings that start with 0. Okay. Sometimes you must have seen that if you are copying a data starting with 0, but Excel don't like you to include zeros here. It just removes those zeros if you are adding them before any real number or whole number. So there is a way, if you want to have zeros also, you can use quote, press quote, and then you can add as many zeros as you want, and Excel will not remove them. Okay, So this way you can add numbers with starting with 0. Now time to move to trick number 17. Inputting complicated terms with autocorrect. Suppose there is something that you enter very frequently, but you do not want to use copy paste and try that text again and again. So we can use an autocorrect function that we can use. Just so how we'll do. So okay, go and select this button. Go to Excel options. Go to proofing. Go to autocorrect option, and here just type anything you want. I want to QQ. Whenever I type QQ, it should be replaced with this is a video tutorial Excel. Okay. Whenever I type QQ, it will be converted into this text. Press add and then press OK and OK again. Now I am typing QQ, pressing enter, nothing happening because that was capital. QQ, it's converted. So make sure you are using correct formation, and this way you can add your complicated terms with autocorrect functions. I hope you like this trick as well. Thanks for watching. Okay, next trick number 18. One click to get more status data information. Okay, you know status. When you select some range, you can get some status here. If you want to know more status about the selected range that you select, just right click and it's giving you. Currently it's showing only average, numeric count, click, minimum. Okay, now this way you can show more status for your data. Okay, now time to move to next 19. One click rename a sheet. It's easy. Just click any sheet you want to rename. Double click it and you can rename. Okay. Now type last trick we have protect cell so no one can change values without a password. Okay. First, suppose if I want to lock particular cells that I do not want anyone to change, you can protect the range or things with your password. So first of all, you have to enable the password. Just go and review tab, select protect sheet and type some password. Okay, now it's asking you to allow user of this worksheet to select and lock sheet. Select unlock sheet. Okay, format a cell, or you can select options here. Okay, just press OK. It's asking password again. Wow. Okay, it's done. Now I am going to select. It's not, because nothing will be saved until you allow a user to make changes. You can select though. If you want to protect everything except few values, suppose I want to make user to make changes to this range, I will go and select the range, format cell. First of all, we need to unprotect the sheet. Okay. Now select the range that you want user to make changes to. Select the range, click format cell, and in the protection tab, uncheck the locked and press OK. And then you can press protect the sheet again. Okay. Now user will be able to make changes to these specific that you specified. But if you move to another and want to make change, you won't be able to make any changes. So this way you can use these tricks to make your life easier in Excel. I hope to see you in next trick videos, and please do subscribe for more videos and tricks. Thanks for watching.